happy to have the head coach of the Golden Gophers joining us now right before their game tonight against Michigan State. Bob Motzko joining us now from Mariucci. Coach, last night, wow, what a clinic you guys put on. 8-0 thumping of the Spartans. And not only that, but 8 different guys scored a goal. Would you call that your best performance so far this year?
Well, it was sure a good offensive output, but we had just gone through 4 overtime games in our last 5. So I've been on pins and needles. So last night I welcomed it. There's no question. But scored 9 seconds into the game, and the boys rolled from there. It was a very, very, very good output by our guys last night.
You guys are currently the number 2 team in college hockey. You've been ranked in the top 4 all year long, and you're on a roll. What's been working so well for your club?
Well, obviously it all starts with us with our defensive core. Brock Faber comes back his junior year, Jackson Lacombe, Ryan Johnson. They had their opportunities to sign pro contracts and leave, and they just felt they had unfinished business and trusted our program, with Mike Hester back there. And so we've got upper class defensemen. Justin Close has been so solid for us in goal. So it starts from our back end. We get, our forwards get a lot of the accolades with Nyes and Cooley and Snuggerud and that cast of characters that are offensive, but we are so sound defensively, all led by that back crew.
Well, I love that defense-first mentality. That's what wins championships, as you know, but I do want to give a little more love to that top line, even though, like you said, they get all the accolades. How would you describe the chemistry that they've found together?
Well, it's almost been, I was asked early in the year, are you going to try those 3 together? And the truth of the matter was, of course I was. I'd be a fool not to try it, but it had chemistry from the get-go. But Snuggerud and Cooley played together in the development program. Nyes, just a big, strong power forward with such talent, was a natural fit. And the scary thing is, as good as they've been, I think they've got another level to hit. And I think last night was a great indication of that, where all 3 of them scored. They possessed the puck. They're so hard to defend on the rush or in the offensive zone. And they've been awful good on the power play. So they've got a multitude of ways that they can get at you, and they sure got that chemistry on the ice that's so darn special.
They've got it in spades. I understand you recently took the team to visit the legendary John Mayhew. Why was that important to you, and what was the reaction from your guys?
Well, it was kind of impromptu. We were on break. We had an exhibition game in Bemidji, and it was about 45 minutes out of the way. We got a hold of John to see if he was in town, and I said, John, we're coming up to see you. He said, who's we? I said, the team. and he was so excited, and we met at the Hippodrome, the old arena in Eveleth, that is just such an iconic building with such history and tradition, and he's all over it, and he couldn't have been a more gracious host to take everybody through, show all the guys the history, tell stories. I know I was into it. I know John was into it. I hope our young guys sure appreciate it. And then a week ago, John was in the building. We had him down in the locker room. So we've been around a legend here in the last month, and I can't tell you how special it is for our program to have John with us and cheering us on. He is behind us right now.
That really is something special. Hockey history right there, live and breathe it, and hopefully inspiring your young guys to go out there and be the very best that they can be night in and night out. Okay, so the Gophers have actually had quite a bit of success throughout the years on Hockey Day in Minnesota. What would a win do for your program in order to take that into the bye week and then also into the Kohl Center in a couple weeks?
Well, yeah, we do have a bye now after this weekend, so we don't hold nothing back and get after it tonight. And this is our 5th straight sellout. We've had great crowds. There's tremendous excitement around our season in this program right now. And it's important. It's important we get back on top of it tonight. We're going to see a different game out of Michigan State. The game was a little closer than the score showed. They're still in the top 15 in the country and are having a very strong season. So we're going to be in for a game today. And we turn around and play at 4 o'clock on this special day of Hockey Day in Minnesota. And we're just excited to be a part of it.
Well, when a team gets beat 8-0, you can bet they're going to look for a response. So you're right. It should be a great game. And again, everyone out there, you can watch it on our Bally Sports North Extra platform. Thanks so much for the time here today, Coach, and good luck with the game.
All right, Jamie. Thanks so much.